Hello there and welcome to bed vlogs. I feel like that's not a thing, but it should be a thing. Today is Saturday, June 20th, and it is my first day of summer, yay! Hence why I'm still in bed. Actually, I'm still in bed for two reasons. Number one, it's the first day of summer, and I never set alarms on the first day of summer. Actually, three reasons. Number two, it's kind of like icky and about to storm, and it's been thundering all morning, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to get out of bed on those mornings. And number three, Billy is making me breakfast in bed, which, okay, he gets credit for, but at the same time, it's because I won a prize and that's my reward. So him and I have been doing an 8-week health challenge. And basically each week the winner gets some kind of prize that we decide on. I'm actually cashing in on 2 of my prizes because I've won 3 out of 4 weeks. Now we are using percentage of weight loss only because it's a metric that we can actually measure and compare, but it's not about losing weight. It's just about feeling better about our bodies and filling it with more nutritious food and all of that. I feel like lately our eating habits were not good, you know, during quarantine, so we're trying to fix it. So he is making me breakfast in bed because that was one of my prizes. And then ooh, big thing of lightning. I also get to pick date night tonight because that was another prize that I won. So I get to like pick dinner, pick the movie, pick the game that we play, all of that. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy this time. I'm gonna listen to the thunder and I'm going to await my breakfast in bed. Hello.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is round 1.
This is round 1. Next we have strawberries and egg.
Yay, thank you, baby.
Oh, goodbye.
Round 2. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Are you making something?
Yeah, I'm gonna make an eggie.
An eggie. So let me explain what I have. But first of all, these are all Aldi ingredients. Billy and I are obsessed with Aldi, the grocery store. So we have 2 slices of French toast. This is a 0 carb bread from Aldi. Basically, all of the carbs come from fiber, which you can subtract because your body digests it in a different way than typical carbs that would come from like sugar. So in order to use like the egg on it, I had Billy do 1 egg. Yes, I gave him directions. 1 egg and then 2 servings of egg whites. And I told him just to use like whatever he needed on the French toast and then whatever was left just to scramble. So that is the leftover scrambled part. And then 3 slices of turkey bacon and some strawberries. This is definitely a bigger breakfast than what I typically eat, but I'm okay with it. And while we enjoy breakfast in bed, we are going to watch Survivor. Billy and I are huge Survivor fans, so we're going back and watching old seasons. We're like starting at the beginning and working our way through. We are currently on season 4. We're about halfway. Okay, explain again what that is.
So we have underneath 2 hash browns used in the toaster.
I'm sorry, Luna looks really cute.
Right.
Nope, back up.
Okay.
Nope, you have to keep going.
And then we have an omelet on top. The omelet has cheese and bacon. And then on top of that is some Chipotle Tabasco hot sauce.
Oh.
Love you.
Love you. So next up on today's agenda is the gym, and it feels so good to be able to say that. Billy and I have not been to the gym since the middle of March because obviously it has been closed due to COVID-19, but it officially opened up at 5 p.m. last night. I really wish I could express to you the pure joy and excitement I feel inside of me right now. This feels like Christmas morning when you're like 5 years old. I am so excited to get back into the gym. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have to wait because it's operating at 50% capacity. But our gym is huge because it used to be an old movie theater and then they even expanded it another like 20,000 square feet beyond that. So it's really big. It has a big capacity of people. So I don't think we're gonna have to wait. But I would literally wait for like 2 hours just to go to the gym. So exciting. Oh, speed bump. So exciting. Yeah, we can't park there.
Why?
I don't know. So excited. Gym was a success. I did not film because it wasn't pretty. I was shaking so bad. First of all, I think it was a pre-workout. I haven't had pre-workout in months, but also just the way of exerting my muscles. Like, I've been getting to exercise, but exercise and weightlifting are very different. But overall, it just felt so good to be back in there. I feel like the camera is like, shaking really bad. Thoughts, Billy? Would you like to add anything?
Humbling, but...
Humbling. That's a good way to put it, humbling. So now we are going to go to Vitamin Shop and Marshalls. No, we're not going to Marshalls. TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, because that has not been open in so long, and I want to look at some more like athletic clothes and all of that. So it's a good day. All right, let's do a little Vitamin Shop haul, if we shall. I got some more protein powder. So this is a mint chocolate flavor. I'm sorry, chocolate mint, which I love mint chocolate flavored things. This is just like the Body Tech, which is the Vitamin Shop brand, so it's cheaper. Billy got some aminos, which I don't really use. What do they do? Well, recovery? Recovery?
I mix it with glutamine and creatine.
And then we each got a meat stick because we're kind of hungry, so it's Ostrom brand. I don't know, we've never tried it. I got teriyaki and he got sweet and spicy, so we're gonna eat those in just a second. And then I got these Smart Sweets candies. I haven't tried either of the flavors I got. I got Sweet Chews, which I think are like Starburst, and then peach rings, but I have had the Swedish Fish like version of them, and it's really good. I wish I didn't have a sweet tooth, but I do. But the good thing is these are packed with fiber, so it's like a good way to have, you know, a little sweet without it, you know, giving you too much like sugar and all that, right?
Right.
Okay. Thoughts?
I mean, it tastes like dehydrated meat, so it's good.
So a little mini TJ Maxx haul. I didn't get a whole lot. This is just like a very basic white tank top. It was like $10. And then I got this black and white striped little toiletry bag because the one I have needs to be replaced. I've had it for like 10 years and this is very on brand for me. And then finally I got these for Billy. They are Monopoly Man boxers and I just couldn't say no to these. Today is turning out to be a glorious day. Came home to a delivery from Flavor God. I ordered these seasonings over a month ago and they finally came. Basically, these are seasonings. They have no calories, but they're also gluten-free, soy-free, they're kosher, they're paleo, they're gluten-free, like basically everything. And I got chocolate donut. I've heard this is really, really good, even in like coffee. So I'm excited about that one. I also got honey barbecue. I've heard really good things about this one as well. Then I got pizza because pizza is life. And then the last one is, I think, taco? Yeah, Taco Tuesday. So I'm excited to be able to try these. I've been waiting for a month and it finally came on the first day of summer. Someone was looking out for me. We have showered, which is progress for the day, but we are now headed back out, and this was not exactly planned. However, we realized there are a few things that we did not get when we went grocery shopping on Sunday because Aldi was out. So we're gonna go to a different grocery store and pick those up because we need them for dinner like tonight and tomorrow. Plus, we just have a couple of small things that we can't get at Aldi that we have to get at another grocery store. So we're gonna go tonight instead of going tomorrow. It's time for a snack and we are putting the Flavor God seasonings to work. So I have a tomato basil rice cake topped with this spreadable Swiss cheese. It's basically like Laughing Cow, but I got it from Aldi. Focus. So the brand is Happy Farms. And then I topped mine with the Flavor God pizza seasoning. Billy has a chocolate rice cake topped with a little bit of Reese's peanut butter. And then he put the chocolate donut flavor on top. So I'm gonna taste test them in a second. But first, hey Luna. Literally one of her favorite things ever. She loves to lick the cheese wrappers. Alright, first I'm doing the chocolate one. Excuse me, Luna, you're now licking my toe. Okay. I'm gonna turn in that spot.
Do you even taste the seasoning?
A little bit. I think you should have sprinkled a little more on.
Well, I was being generous.
I know. But it's good. You can kind of taste it.
Okay. Wow, that is quite the change.
Oh, flavored?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It smells good. All right.
Okay.
Pizza's really good.
We have a winner.
And now it's work time because even though it's summer, I still have YouTube work, podcast work, other like TPT work, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna work for a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to watch some Price is Right because it's life.
And now, here's your host, Drew Carey! And it is a 3.
Ooh.
Is this number a 3, please?
Hard one.
No. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Than
It's a
3?
Corolla? Oh, it's definitely lower.
We're gonna go lower. Lower. Baby needs new shoes for... Wow, that just went over the line. Is it a 4?
Higher.
We're gonna go higher. Higher than a 4. 5 or 6.
Smart man.
Next one, please. 5.
Lower.
Higher or lower? We're gonna go lower. Lower.
Yes.
Oh! And give the car.
I would have won that car too. Work is not done, but it's done for tonight. So because I get to choose date night, that means I get to choose dinner, I get to choose what game we play, and I get to choose what movie we watch. So let's start with dinner. I chose spaghetti squash for dinner because it's not Billy's favorite, but I really, really like it. So I use this opportunity for us to have it again. So let me quickly just kind of walk you through like how I make it. It's pretty easy. So for the spaghetti squash, you just cut it in half, or in my case, have Billy cut it in half for you because you can't do it. And then you clean out all of the like pulp and stuff, icky, gooey stuff that's on the inside. I drizzle a little bit of olive oil and then I use one of these like brush things just to kind of brush it so it coats the whole thing. I put a little salt and a little bit of pepper because spaghetti squash is sweet, so I like the pepper to kind of counteract that along with the salt. And then I actually bake them face down like this, and I bake it for 40 minutes at 400, I think. Oh, Billy's Brussels sprouts are done. Hold on. I hate Brussels sprouts, but they actually smell really good. So can you explain what you are doing to your Brussels sprouts?
Well, I've already tossed them in olive oil, salt, and garlic powder. Now we're gonna add a little bit of honey. We're gonna add a little bit of bacon. We're gonna bake it for an additional 5-ish minutes. Pull it out and add some...
I don't know why I'm sitting here showing the Brussels sprouts.
I don't want to be seen. I look horrible.
Well, you're fine.
No,
fine,
I don't.
You look good.
I don't. No,
you're
I don't.
handsome. What else are you adding to them?
After they come out of the oven, we'll add some crumbled goat cheese.
That actually sounds good. I'm gonna try them. I don't like Brussels sprouts, but I mean, you put goat cheese and bacon, I might like it. So on the inside of the spaghetti squash, we are going to add basically like a little meat sauce, but we are using ground turkey. This was from Aldi. We are also going to add in mushrooms, and then this is just like a basic red sauce. So we're gonna mix it all together. So it's basically like spaghetti, but squash. So this is the finished product of Billy's Brussels sprouts. Go ahead, taste test.
I got some goat cheese.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, so once you take out the spaghetti squash, you're basically going to hold it and just use, oh my gosh, it's really hot. All right, hold on. So you're just going to use your fork to kind of scrape on the sides, and it will turn the spaghetti squash basically into like little noodles. And then once you've scraped and done most of the noodles, you add the sauce with the ground turkey and the mushrooms, and you're done. And the finished product, Billy added some mozzarella cheese to his, but I absolutely love this dinner. Super easy, delicious, healthy, best of all three worlds. Next part of date night is playing a game, because that's one of my favorite things to do, and if you have been following me lately, you already know what game we're playing. Monopoly Deal. I know I've talked about it before, but I'm talking about it again. Literally the best game ever. Like, so good. And the reason I picked this for my date night that I'm getting to be in charge of is because Billy does not really like to play it. Isn't that right?
It's not true. You just beat me a whole lot.
Yes, so he doesn't want to play because I pretty much always win. But he now has those Monopoly boxers that I got him earlier, which he is currently wearing, and that might be good luck. So, keeping my fingers crossed. Well, I'm in charge. I get to decide how many games we play.
No, we're settling.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I feel like let's play 10 games.
Well.
We're gonna watch a movie.
I know. Alright, you're gonna deal the first one.
I better get some good cards.
Good.
Well, last time you got all the good cards.
I also just play better.
No, you got the deal breakers, you got the...
Yeah, I did get a lot
Just
of
say
those.
no's. Did you shuffle?
I shuffled twice. You're gonna deal the first one.
All the good cards.
It's on camera.
A whopping twice.
Yeah, but I do good you'd like do weird stuff to shuffle.
You better get some good cards.
Good.
Well, last time you got... Don't do weird stuff.
Go ahead.
Michelle would like you to believe that she always wins. Who just won first, honey? Who just won first, honey?
You did, and I don't even remember the last time you won. And the worst part was, these are the hands. Can we focus, please? There we go. These are the cards that I had in my hand. So I literally would have won on the next turn because I had another pink for that. I had, what, a wild property card for that. And I had that. Ugh, it's so frustrating. All right, we're playing again. What now?
Who won this game? Who won game 2, honey?
I regret buying you those boxers.
I know, they're lucky.
This
Like
is
the
bogus.
Monopoly man.
Finally was able to win one. There are my 3 property groups that I got. Billy was on the struggle bus this time, but it's okay. You're still up. You've won 2-1.
That was a close game.
Well, you've had those properties laid out for a long time, and you were not getting
It's part of my
what you
strategy.
needed. And you stole like half of those from me.
Steal.
You did steal them. So Billy won the first 2, but I won the last 3 games. So I think we're gonna move on to a movie now. So my movie choice is Uptown Girls, which I have not seen this movie in probably 12 years. But from what I remember, it was funny and I liked it, so we're gonna watch it. So the vlog started with me in bed and it's ending with me in bed. But overall, I feel like I had a fantastic first day of summer. I really enjoy days like this where I have a good balance of relaxing and working out and spending time with Billy. Like, this is my ideal summer day. I am going to be doing a lot more vlogs this summer. I plan on putting out more than one video per week. It's ambitious, I know. I haven't done that in a really long time, but I want to make it happen because I miss just vlogging and sharing my life. It's going to be a lot of videos like this where there's nothing too interesting to share. It's just me living my life, but hopefully you all enjoy that. I enjoy watching that for other people, so I hope you all enjoy it too. If you have not already, please give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss any future videos. As always, thank you for watching. I love you all so much. Don't forget to put your positive pants on unless you're going to bed. And I'll catch you in the next one.